I'm going after the frigate.
Mom, wait. It's over. The opportunity just surrendered.
What? I take down their leader and they just give up?
I may have told them that we were prepared to fire all of our concussion missiles at once.
Zay, the Corvus never had missiles, you know that?
Yeah, well, they don't know that.
No, they don't. Way to smoke, soldier.
That's not all. They gave up everything. Gleb scooped up Del when he stumbled onto Project Resurrection.
Where is she?
You're not gonna believe it.
Aiden, why'd you ask Zay to stay on the Corvus? She did great over Athula. We could really use her down here.
Gleb is part of my life I'd like to forget. It's one thing for Zay to know about my past. It's another for her to stare it in the face.
Fair enough. At least it's snowing. That's nice.
That isn't snow. It's atmospheric ash. Left over from Operation Cinder. The remains of a city that's been dead for decades.
You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. Aiden, look.
What is that light?
The First Order. It has to be. What have they done?
Come on. We find Gleb, we find out what happened to Del, then you get back to the Resistance and figure out what's going on. Last I heard, people were still living here. I thought Gleb gave up on Vardos when the Empire did. I was wrong. Slice this.
It's just ahead.
It's Gleb.
It was Gleb.
Ask.
Drop your weapons. The Protectorate had outlived her usefulness to Project Resurrection and the First Order.
Project Resurrection. Kidnapping children.
Rescuing. Forging them into an army the likes of which this galaxy has never seen.
The Senate won't stand for this.
The Senate and the rest of the Hosnian system are now nothing but ashes.
Those red lights in the sky.
It's beautiful, isn't it? You see, the Republic spent decades doing nothing. And all along, we were preparing for this day. You see, Aiden, I hope you appreciate that today, of all days, I chose to be here with you. place where you took everything from me. Yes, our squad, my family. And I've waited a long time to return the favor. First with Del. Yes. And now, with your daughter. Find out what they know about the Resistance and then burn this city. I had to live in your galaxy, Aiden. Now it's your turn to live in mine.
JSEC is fighting the First Order?
They're defending Vardos and protecting themselves. It doesn't mean JSEC is on our side.
They're tearing each other apart to notice.
And we use that to our advantage. Let's go. Get him. Scan for me.
One of them is a flamethrower.
They're in our way. Take them down. Zap them. Stun.
Trooper, inbound! Escape pod from the Corvus. Stay one step before the crash. Maybe she got out.
Deal. Find a communication relay. We'll scan the city for rescue beacons.
Looks like another fight up ahead.
Push through to the relay. Need a disable. Scan, please. Slice it, please. You're up.
Dio, scan for rescue beacons across the city. Reinforcements, ground level! Dio, scan for rescue beacons across the city. Reinforcements, ground level! There are only 2 beacons.
2 is better than 0.
You're right. Let's find Zay.
waiting. Look, an old ATR team. Those walkers are dangerous. Fast, too. Could be useful. I don't want to make myself a target. I'll stick with one. I'll catch up. Enemy heavy!
We need to secure the area before we open the escape pod.
Good idea. Can't risk Zay getting hurt.
Yeah, well, we can't fight something like that. Hurry up. We gotta find Zay. We're getting close. We need to secure the area before we open the escape pod.
Hold Good idea. Can't risk Zay getting hurt.
It's huge. Yeah, well, we can't fight something like that. Hurry up. We gotta find Zay.
That's a heavy!
We have visual! Fire! Take them all!
Take them all out!
Get him!
Let him have it!
Scan ahead. We got them now! Shot that spot. Area secure.
Okay, let's check the escape pod. Zay isn't here.
Don't worry. Zay is smart. She's strong. We'll find her. I don't have it! Ah!
Watch out! Enemy heavy! I can hold them off.
zap him. Disable, please.
The pod is caught in the crossfire. What's our strategy?
We take them out, every last one of them.
Crossfire. What's our strategy?
We take them out, every last one of them.
Officer spotted! Can't open the pod until the area is secure. Enemy heavy! They're in sight! Heavy! Hold the line! Go! I'm good! Take him out! Avenge our protection! Looks like we're clear. Let's get that pod open, yeah? It's empty. I'm sorry.
No, don't be. She is out there somewhere. We just have to find her. There's a third signal!
That must be Zay!
She's alive, Shriv! and she's alone. Follow that beacon.
Show me a scan.
That's a heavy! Watch out! Enemy heavy! Enemy heavy! Get back! Get at them! Hard to tell who's winning.
Worry about that after we find Zay. Look, we're almost there. No. The beacon is close. She must have ripped it out and ran to safety.
They got heavy weapons!
Scanning.
Looks like JSEC's gaining ground. I didn't think they stood a chance.
They don't. If the First Order is falling back, it's a tactical maneuver. JSEC is gonna be crushed.
That's a heavy! Heavy! Enemy heavy!
Scanning.
Zay!
She's made a sniper's nest. Smart girl.
We can get to her. And I see a lot of equipment nearby to help her out.
Let's grab some gear and get to your girl.
A shuttle. More stormtroopers.
Let's take him out. They aren't getting anywhere near this kid. They've got heavy weapons. Wanna grab floggers?
Looking for enemies.
Stop that officer! I'm down!
Zay!
She's made a sniper's nest. Smart girl.
We can get to her. And I see a lot of equipment nearby to help her out.
Let's grab some gear and get to your girl.
shuttle. More stormtroopers.
Watch out! Enemy heavy!
Scan, please.
They aren't getting anywhere near this kid!
Stunned.
One of Gleb's walkers!
Scan.
Analysis.
That's all of them. Everybody regroup. Right? That's what we do after a big fight. Sadie.
Sadie.
You okay?
No. Honey. Your dad is dead.
What?
We were wrong about Gleb. It was Hask who killed your father.
Hask is alive?
Yes. But not for long. We're gonna board that Star Destroyer and end him for good.
Aiden.
You want to go after Hask?
Hurry up! He's getting away!
Mom, stop. Killing one man won't change what happened to Dad.
If I'd been willing to fight, if I just joined the Resistance, then none of this would have happened!
You heard Hask. The First Order's been planning this for a long time.
None of this is your fault. And it's not too late to make a difference.
The Resistance needs all the help it can get. If we could learn how powerful the First Order really is.
Then the Resistance might have a chance. Okay. Okay. We still gotta get up there. Hey, Shriv.
You got a bad idea. Welcome to the Resistance.
look for an entrance. Blend in and hold fire. Got it. Dio, hook up to the TIE's computer. Scan the Star Destroyer for a way inside. What's the status of that hangar? It's packed with troopers. They'd cut us down as soon as we got on board. Keep looking.
First Order could be the biggest threat we've ever faced. If they've already destroyed the Republic, they'll come for the Resistance next.
How do we help? We board Hask's destroyer, steal any information the Resistance can use, and get out.
Sure, easy.
Potential landing zone coming up.
That's not gonna work. There's no room for us. That's not gonna work. There's no room for us. Delta 6, Commander Hask ordered your unit to remain on Vardos. Report.
Are we Delta 6? What do we report?
I think our cover's about to be blown.
Then open fire. Maybe we can catch him off guard.
Alert! We have rogue TIEs advancing on the Retribution. Take them down.
They're coming for us. Dio, find us a way in. Get creative if you have to. Shriv, it's gonna take time.
So we're gonna take down these TIEs. I know the drill.
Dio's still scanning. Keep firing on those TIEs. Nothing yet. Come on, Dio. You can do it. Okay. Dio's got something near the engines. Head for the back of the ship. There's a heat sink next to the engine? We'll destroy it and make our own entrance. Quick, fly toward the engines. What's that sound? The hyperdrive. They're about to jump!
Didn't die, huh?
Yeah.
Come on.
There's gotta be a computer terminal somewhere.
We should split up and regroup when we find something.
I'll just go on my own then.